Peace, 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 love, prosperity, abundance, self-love, self-care, wisdom, knowledge, patience, understanding, understanding, all the four corners of the earth. Let's stretch. Ah! How y'all doing, family? Grand rising and grand rising, and we are rising to the top. Shimmy, 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 cocoa pie. You should get to know job, chilling in the hot spot. I bet you make your heart stop. You like me? Oh no, no. You gotta learn to make yourself happy. For real, you got to. If not, ain't nobody else gonna make you happy. Now, for parents, for families that want to break generational curses but don't want to, this is what you're doing to your kids. Now, God want me to tell you this. I have to tell you. God said to tell you. God said to tell you to shut up. Shut up and bend over. Hey, let your hey, shut up. It's a song. It's a song. But God says you need to stop with making excuses. Man up, woman up, and break this cycle. God says, the universe said, your ancestors, your angels said, look, if you have a child, parent, look at your child straight in the face. Look at that beautiful eyeballs and just look at them. And say to yourself, do I want my child to grow up and live this kind of life? To experience this sickness? Or you want to make it better by breaking the cycle? Now, God wants me to tell you this. He says, stop using the word, I came from a broken home and did not want that for my child. Again, God says, stop using, I came from a broken home and did not want that for my child. And that's why you stayed. God says, stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Be a man, be a woman, get up. You know what is right and you know what is wrong. God says, stop being selfish. God said, if you knew that you was going to stay in this selfishness energy, you shouldn't have procreate. You shouldn't have dragged an innocent soul into this madness, because you know you're selfish. Now you brought a soul here. Or let me say, you bring a soul here, or you brought a soul here, just for the soul to go through the same pain that you are praying to God to free you from. Sometimes the women say, oh, I stay because I grew up in a broken home. I stay because I don't want the children to have this, to have that. Most of the time they stay because they don't want to work. They stay because they depend on the man. They don't have any work experience. They don't have any skills. And let me tell you, as a parent, yeah, energy don't lie. Spirit don't lie. Your energy, it will never lie. Children knows. They know when their mom is not okay. They know. And I can tell you that from an experience. Friday morning, I found out that somebody had died. And I was making breakfast for my son. I couldn't control the tears. I'm making the tears were just coming, so I stopped. I broke the egg, put it in the little bowl, add a little salt, and then I stopped. And the tears were just coming. My son was I waited for my son to get into the bathroom so I could cry. I don't want him to see me cry. Finished. It was like a quick 5 minutes cry, grabbed my face. When my son was done taking a shower, he went and got ready for school, put on his uniform, deodorant, put lotion on. And I called him, I said, gee, breakfast is ready. When he came, he hugged me out of nowhere. That boy just came to me and hugged me. And I looked at him and he said, Mom, I just wanted to hug you. And I was like, thank you. When I was going through my rough time with my son's father, my son was under 2. Sometimes he would walk in the room and he would just stand there by the door and look at me. He would come and give me a hug. He'd give me kisses and he'd walk away. Please, your children know this. Sometimes sometimes the reason why kids grow up and they resent their parents is because they feel like they are responsible. You understand that? This is what we are telling our kids. You know you're not happy, but you staying. All in the name of I grew up in a broken home. You are in a home that is already broken, but you are in there. The building it has collapsed. It's already broken. The kids, they see it. They live there. And when they grow up and they realize that they the reason why you stay, they resent you. They resent you because they feel like they are responsible for your non-happiness. This is what parents are doing to their kids. You are putting this burden on them that they are the reason why you stay with an abusive woman, a cheating woman, a woman that don't respect you, that don't see your progress in life, that don't see how hard you work. You are telling your sons and your daughters to stay in a relationship to provide and protect for a woman who would never appreciate them. This is what some of your men are teaching your kids. All in the name of I didn't grow up. I grew up in a broken home. Some of your women are teaching your sons and your daughters to cook and clean and take care of a man and take care of his kids and accept cheating and abuse. This is what you are teaching your daughters. Children don't go by what you say. They go by what they see. And you wonder why sometimes our kids resent us. Our children resent us sometimes, not because they hate us. It's because you put a load on them. You told them that they're the reason why you're not happy. 30 years, 20 years, 40 years in a marriage, you telling your kids that they are the reason why you stay. They are the reason why you have been unhappy for 30 years, for 40 years, for 20 years. Sit down and think about this message. This is the load you have put on your child's head and shoulder. And now you wonder why when they move out, they don't want to come around you. They don't want to talk to you. You wonder why they resent you. And you like, I did everything for them. I stayed for them. No. You gave them the pain. You inflicted the pain onto your kids. And that's why they resent you today. And so God said to tell you, learn to survive on your own. When God bless you with a partner, that's beautiful. Learn to stand on your own because you will leave here alone, just like you came here alone. God said you want to break generational curses, you want to do better, then don't repeat what your parents did. All in the name of I grew up in a broken home. Yeah, that home was broken. Dad was living here, mom was living here, but you had both parents though. They're showing you love. My son get love. He's with his daddy, spending Christmas. I cook a whole meal. I make cabbage stew. I made tomato stew with chicken. I made barbecue chicken, regular chicken, stewed chicken. So they have 3 flavors of chicken. They have 2 stews. For the week that they're there, they get food to eat. His daddy takes care of him. He's good where he are. When he's with me, he's good. You telling me that I should have stayed with his father when every day we're in each other's face? You stupid. You a dumb motherfucker. You telling me this is what I should have done because I grew up in a broken home and I don't want to break my home. A home is broken when there's no peace and there's no love. So there's a message for you. Stop inflicting pain on your kids. Do better. Break the cycle. Children need love. That's all they need. They need 2 parents that love them. Not 2 parents that live together that's breaking them. Let this message sink in. I love you. African Kisses, one love. Yes.